Hey guys, welcome back to the 19th episode of Let's Play Space Engineers as a German engineer. New year, new base. In the last episode, we started this ice base here. Well, so far it's not really an ice base yet, but that's what we're going to change in this episode. So we got up our mining rig set up here, and we have all the fundamental production going. We have an assembler, we have a refinery up here, we have our medical room, O2 H2 generator, a little bit of power. So first of all, we need to increase our production capacity. This assembler is like doing this all by itself right now, and it's really sad and slow. We'll slap down a couple more assemblers, and probably some speed modules, maybe a second refinery. We'll see. I think for now the refinery is good, but at some point we'll probably need a second one. We might need some more power, and we probably need some battery somewhere as well. Oh yeah, we brought our friend, the spectator, over here. Then we actually want to get the hydrogen refining going. And I think we're going to set up the actual ice mine over here, and then we'll build our hydrogen refining right underneath where I am right now. And yeah, and then we should be golden here. I might make an effort to make this base look a little bit nicer and pretend like I know what I'm doing design-wise. Not that I do, but you know, you can always like fake it till you make it and make this here look a little bit better. Maybe I'll even experiment with something airtight. We will need to build airtight for space, obviously, and there are these nasty sandstorms, and I think it would be nice to have an indoor space where my spectator and I don't just suffocate. I want to put the assemblers behind here. I think I have an idea how I want to build them that might look cool, so let's go. Okay, I think this should solve my production problem. So what I did is I built a conveyor grid here, and then put one assembler vertically here, and then left 2 blocks free, and then put another one here, the same on this other side, and then just surrounded them with speed modules. And I decided to build it off of this cargo container. If we have this cargo container as our central hub, so to say, that all the other parts have to go through to get their ingredients, and I think we shouldn't have the problem that ores coming from the mine start clogging up the assemblers, because they would fill up this cargo container first. So I think this will help our inventory management a little bit without having to resort to scripts. I wish I had my board, my to-do list. Maybe we should start a new to-do list quickly. Yeah, let's throw up a board somewhere so we can see what's going on. Ice base engineering list. There you go. So we said we're gonna build assemblers, which we did. Actually, one last thing that I want to do, I want to slap some speed modules on the refinery as well. Increase refining capacity. What else did we say? We want to build this other mine over there. Wasn't that already the next step? I guess we need power. We need some more power. This is probably not going to be enough. Let's quickly check. I mean, our production isn't running. Let's build the power once the mine is built. I think that is better. Yeah, so we'll build like another circular radial mine like this one, just over there on the ice. Now I'm wondering, how deep is this ice? Should we be building... Nice. Should we be building this more out here, where it's presumably deeper? We'll build it over there. If it turns into a regular stone mine very quickly, then that's what it is. Then we may have to build another one. I'll build this one first. But I think for the next episode, I do still want to build like a mobile mining rig. And I think that would be useful, especially in cases where there might not be a lot of ice here and we want to move it once that is exhausted. Build a bunch of refining stuff over here, somewhere in this area. Basically just O2 generators and hydrogen storage tanks. And then we do want to add more power. More power. Sponsored by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, speed modules on the... Oh yeah, I have this refining capacity. So we can add, what, 4 speed modules? Something like that, right? Let's put them in production. I may still have some materials, but... Oh, the sandstorm is coming. So far, the sandstorm, I think, has not actually killed me. This is built. Built ice mine. Are you holding up over here, huh? I think I do want to build it like roughly here. So in this case, we'll need a junction or something somewhere here. I think I want to make sure that there's enough space for a second one of these here. And then we'll need to bring this all the way out there. So let me do this during the sandstorm. I'm sure you'll get a great view of it. So, turns out we ran out of power. I'm not quite sure exactly. I guess the refinery with all the speed modules is using significantly more power. So let's quickly fix the power problem first before we continue with the pipes. Okay, we solved the power problem. We probably still don't have really sufficient energy delivery here to run this mine and especially the production permanently. We have 1 refinery and 4 assemblers. I guess this one doesn't really count because it doesn't have speed modules on it. But the 4 assemblers that have speed modules on it, they use something like 2.4 or 2.8 megawatts. And the refinery is 2.8 with its 4 speed modules. So that's like 22 or something like that to 24 megawatts. And each windmill produces like something like 400 kilowatts. So we would need 50 to produce enough power to continuously run all of this. We have 15. But the good thing is each battery can deliver up to 4 megawatt of power. So I have a total of 5 batteries, so they can deliver 20 megawatts. which in addition with the windmills will definitely cover everything, so everything can actually run at the same time. And then when there's downtime, the windmills can charge the batteries. That's kind of like the idea. And when these sandstorms come, I'm not sure if that also like significantly increases the wind speed. It's possible that these windmills will produce significantly more power. If I'm consuming more energy by continuously producing, I will build some more wind turbines. But for now, this should do. And I removed the one pillar up here. It was kind of ugly. Let's get back to doing the ice mine. I think the way that I want to do this is similar to how I did this over here, right? Like I have the refinery here and then I have 2 pistons and I go something like 14 blocks, I think, out. 7 drills and 7 conveyors in between those drills. And then go 6 pistons down and then have the mining head down there. Obviously, I won't need a refinery here. Most of this should be ice and not dirt, I hope. I can always add refineries in, either over there, add some more here. That will also take care of this here. This over here only worked this way because the refinery is 4 blocks tall, but the H2 generator is only 2 blocks tall. But so what I can do is I can stack 2 of them on top of each other. I also want to look at storage options. So O2, what are they called? Tanks. There's the industrial one and then there's this one. I might use the industrial one. Actually, I just want to see how big this is. This is 3 blocks if I see this correctly. It's basically like a large cargo container. Access down there and I assume on the top? Yeah. Let's get the mine built. I think we're ready. I've configured everything and set the speeds to be equal to what we had in the other mine, so 0.0001 meter per second for the pistons, 0.05 RPM for the rotor, and we should be able to turn it on and see if it works. Looking good so far. Let's see what's happening in here. Let's look at the O2 generators. They are not getting any ice. It looks like the drill heads are accumulating ice. It doesn't look like the... Oh, I know why. Okay. Let me pause the mine again. So the problem is that we don't have any storage for our hydrogen. Let's work on that next. I built the tanks, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's melt some ice. But it's still not working. And I realized what's going on. So let me show you quickly. We have our ice mine drills over here. If we want to move this, we can't. They're not connected to the same conveyor system. And I realized why. Please don't laugh at me. This is a rotor, not an advanced rotor. It's not connecting the pistons to the mining drill heads. The question is now, how do I replace this rotor with an advanced rotor without having to build everything back? Let's start with building a little kind of just arm to hold the actual pistons in place. Not pistons, drills. Okay, I need to get under here, get this connected to the ground. I can't build it into the ground. Maybe not? I think somebody commented on one of the videos that there is a way to kind of like reattach it by building up a rotor part. Let me try that actually. Let me try that. How do we anchor it to the floor is my question. Maybe like this. And then can we fit a piston? Yeah. Okay. So now, let me actually find the control panel. I'm gonna reverse. Okay. That's good. Toggle block off. When I detach this, this should stay in position. Let's give it a try. Okay, so let's see if we can reconnect this. I build an advanced rotor and it doesn't fit. Okay, I guess I can lower these pistons. That is if they had power. So I need to attach a battery. So now I should be able to lower these pistons. Let's do slowly. Turn them on. Yeah, I think they are going down. No, we need still a little bit more. This might become a problem. The drill heads might not lower more. And I do need 2 blocks of clearance, and I'm quite far away from that still. I could turn on the drills to lower them down, I guess. Okay, let's lower them all the way down first before we do any shenanigans like this. And let's just speed this up a little bit. Will this work? No, still not enough clearance. Let's turn on the drills. Create some more clearance. Turn off these drills. Okay, that looks better. Okay. So now, grind away the head. Weld this up. Is an advanced rotor? Yes, it is an advanced rotor. Let's not do the same mistake again. And now I need an advanced rotor part. And now... Yeah. Let's actually do a shut-off button. Just so that we don't mess it up. It's working! I hope I can actually attach them. Is this how it's supposed to be? Okay, let's see. Here. Advanced rotor. Attach. Oh! I think it worked. Yes. Oh my gosh. Nice. And yeah, all the ice was moved into the generators. Nice. Okay. Okay, let me clean this up and then we'll get back.
1 hour later.
It's all cleaned up and it should just work. So far, so good. One thing that is kind of obvious to me already is these mining drills are probably producing more eyes than we can process in these 4 generators. And these tanks, they're already at like 1 to 2% or something, so they will fill up relatively quickly as well. So we may need to expand this quite soon. There's 200,000 eyes in here. It looks ugly otherwise. So I think we definitely got the ice mine done, and we also got the refining done, and we've built more power. I would say this was a great start into the new year. We have the fundamentals down, and we can focus on moving forward from here. We might look into starting to build a ship, or the rocket silo, that is. Or possibly we'll do something else. Just, hey, let me know in the comments below what you want to see. Always feel invited to join the Discord server as well, and we can chat there and you can give me your input. Otherwise, please make sure, if you enjoyed this video, to give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to see more like this, and this is your first time around here, welcome. But also, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have friends that like space engineers, go and share this video with them. It's the best way to help the channel grow. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.